And on the phone right now is multi-platinum, ACM, CMA, Grammy, you name it, they're the decorated duo. Dan & Shay's latest single, Glad You Exist, is out now. Their global tour, the Arena Tour, coming to the Chase Center on October 20th. Welcome to the show, Dan & Shay.
Woo! Man, that wasn't like the best intro we've ever gotten. I got to pull out a little bit out of that. The decorated duo, that's nice. That's got a good ring to it, some good alliteration.
I'm blushing, guys.
Fantastic.
We'll let
Thank
you guys
for
borrow
boosting us.
that. We're typically the decorated duo, but we'll give it to you guys for now.
Yeah, come on. We're gonna steal it.
We're taking it today.
Yeah.
We're taking it today.
Well, we want to talk about your song, Glad You Exist. It's such an amazing song. And, Tanner and I were talking before the interview. Each song you release dominates the charts, whether it's country or it's pop. That can sometimes be a pretty daunting task. So do you have a moment when you realize that maybe Glad You Exist was a really special song?
Oh man, it's definitely a daunting task. Every single that you put out, is we try to beat every song, and we try to put out something that our fans are going to love and that you guys are going to want to play. And it's definitely you try to not get in your head about it of like, all right, we got to not overthink this, But it's it's a lot of fun. This song especially came at a time when I think we all needed it. Not just our fans needed to hear this message. We needed to hear this. This is, I think a lot of times the people that are closest to us, we forget to tell them that we're glad that they exist. Because we just assume that maybe they know it already, or you have too much pride to be like, man, I love you. But it's important. Our words carry a lot of weight, and what we say to people matters. And I think it's really important to spread that message. And it's just in this time, it was the perfect message that we were so proud to be a part of, and it was awesome. We have gladyouexist.com that we created, and going on there, and it's kind of hard to go on there without tissues because there's a lot of stories that'll make you tear up for sure. And we're just so proud to be a part of the movement really that has been started because of the song. We're very grateful.
Dan & Shay is on Amber and Tanner in the Morning right now. We absolutely love this song. On Monday, you guys announced the rescheduled dates for the Arena Tour. By the way, tickets on sale, danandshay.com. You guys have been a duo for quite some time. Amber and I have been a duo for a little over 2 years, and we're realizing that it's a lot like a marriage, right? And there's tiny things that bug us about each other. Do you guys have little teeny tiny things that bug you about Dan and bug you about Shay that we might not know about?
No. When you said teeny tiny little things, I think we definitely have those. No, man, we're best friends. Honestly, like we get along. We've had people ask us if we ever fight or if anything. It's like honestly, I can't really think of anything. I mean, we obviously we're much different people and we complement each other. That's why we work well as a duo. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I can't think of anything, honestly.
I think when you're too much alike, that's when you start to butt heads, and whenever you have the exact same thoughts all the time, then you really start to butt heads a little bit. But Dan and I are it's just we were made to do this for whatever reason. We met at a party and it's just worked out, and we're having the best time, and we're legitimately best friends, and we have such a great time doing this. And any time we have, if an argument would have ensued, if something would have, if we don't agree on something, we remember always that, like, look, we're trying to get to the same place here. We want to make great music for our fans and make people smile. And when you think of it that way, there's not really anything to argue about. It's just how do we get to this solution? And so it's hard. That's probably not the answer you're looking for, but that's the truth right there.
Great advice, not only for Tanner and I, but for anybody working together. We know it can be, a bit of a challenge, but we also want to talk about how you guys are joining The Voice as battle advisors. So what's your number one tip for aspiring musicians?
Oh, man, it's tough. It's really tough. I would say the song is the most important thing. I think having a great song or a hit song is honestly more important than how well you can sing or, any ability on any specific instrument. It's having a great song that resonates with people, like at the core of their soul, makes them feel something, whether it's happy, sad, excited. It's just got to make them feel something. And I think it's just right until you find that. And I don't think there's any shortcuts to it. I think some people are gifted, with the ability to write a song quickly, but sometimes it takes a little longer. And it's just you keep fighting, keep digging, keep grinding. And when you have those songs, you'll know. You'll feel the reaction from people. They don't need any hype. They don't need any glorification. It's just right, honestly. And if you're not a writer and you want to be a successful artist, got to be open to, I'm going really deep here, sorry. You got to be open to listening to outside songs from other people. There are a lot of amazing songwriters out there who do it for a living, who do it every day. And, the song is more important than anything. And that's how you'll stand the test of time, regardless of your vocal acrobatics or your abilities, man. Just great music, great words. And that's all I got for you.
Dan and Shay, we love you guys so much. Thank you for joining us on the show this morning.
Love you.
Love y'all.
Love ya.